In this example, for section 3.3, we want to find the equation of a line containing the points -1, 3 and 2, -1. So in order to find the equation of a line, you need two things. You need a point and you need a slope. We'll begin by finding the slope between the 2 points using the slope formula. So here we have, recall the formula for slope is y2 minus y1. So we have our y2, which is -1, minus our y1, which is 3, divided by our x sub 2, 2, minus your x sub 1, which is a -1. We want to simplify this so that we get -4 in the numerator, and 2 minus a -1 is +3. So the slope between the 2 points is -4/3. To find the equation of a line again, you need a point and you also need a slope. So we can use either one of these. I'm going to go ahead and use the first point and our slope that we just calculated to find the equation of the line. Using the point slope form, it's y minus y sub 1. So we can write this as y minus our given y, which is 3, equals the slope we calculated to be -4/3. Sorry, my stylus is giving me a little bit of a problem here. X minus a -1 is the same thing as x plus 1. So you can leave your equation in this form. And again, this is point slope form. If you were asked to write this in standard form or slope-intercept form, you'd have to do a little bit more algebra to rewrite the equation. We want to look at also finding equations of horizontal and vertical lines. Now remember the HOI and the VUX. The HOI stands for horizontal lines, and the slope of a horizontal line is 0, and the equation of the line is equal to y equals some number. So that's our HOI for finding equations of horizontal lines. For vertical lines, remember VUX. V stands for a vertical line, and a vertical line has undefined slope, and the equation of a vertical line is written in the form of x equals a. So in this example, we want to write the equation of a line that passes through this point -3, 3 and satisfies the given equation. If the line has a slope of equal to 0, then that's the HOI. It's a horizontal line that goes through the point -3, 3, so approximately right here. The horizontal line would go through this x value of -3 and the y value of +3. So the equation of a horizontal line is always in the form of y equals. In this case, the y value of the point is equal to 3. To find the equation of the line that has an undefined slope that goes through the same point, that's going to be our VUX. That's a vertical line that has undefined slope, and the equation is in the form of x equals a number. So that will be a vertical line that goes through -3. So the equation of that vertical line is going to be x equals whatever the x value of the point is, and that's going to be -3. All right, in this equation, we want to write the equation in slope-intercept form of the line passing through the point 4, -7 that is parallel to the graph of x plus 2y equals 6. So to begin, we want to find the slope of the given line either by solving for y or by finding 2 points. So if we look at finding the equation solving for y, we start off with x plus 2y equals 6. We're going to subtract x from both sides of the equation. and then we get the equation as 2y equals, what we'd like to do is write the x term first, so that's going to be negative x plus 6. And then finally we are going to divide both sides by 2, so we get it in the form of slope-intercept. So on the left side of the equation we have y, and on the right side of the equation the negative x over 2, we can write this as a negative 1/2, and then x plus 6 over 2, which is simplified to 3. So the equation of the given line, the slope of this line, is equal to negative 1/2. And we want to find the equation of a new line that goes through this point 4, -7 that is parallel. So the parallel lines will have the same slope. So we're going to use the point slope formula using the given point and the slope of the other line. When we do that, we get y minus our y sub 1 is -7 equals the slope is negative 1/2 times x minus our given x value of 4. Again, in this case, you're asked to find it in slope-intercept form, so we need to solve this equation for y. We're going to simplify the left side of the equation to get y plus 7 is equal to, the right side we're going to distribute the negative 1/2. So that's going to be negative 1/2 x, and then this negative 1/2 times this negative 4 is going to give you a positive 2. We're nearly be able to write this equation in slope-intercept form, but we want to get the y by itself. So to do that, we're going to subtract 7 from both sides of this equation, combining like terms only, and our equation is going to be written as y equals negative 1/2 x minus 5. That's our equation of the new line that's parallel to the given line, written in slope-intercept form.